Hi, this is Connie. Today we're going to use ingredients that will awaken both your taste buds and your cooking imagination. A pasta sauce that includes plum tomatoes and eggplant, but also one surprising ingredient.
And hi, this is Vince. Welcome to our channel, a quick recipe.
To start, we're going to add enough extra virgin olive oil to cover the bottom of a low-medium preheated pan. Once the oil is up to temp, we're getting right to the surprise ingredient, 6 to 8 anchovy fillets, which have been chopped into quarter-inch pieces. But wait, don't leave. This is an optional ingredient, with the resulting flavor being amazing and intense. When anchovies are sauteed and allowed to melt, they take on the character of a flavor enhancer that totally changes their nature. Once the anchovies break down, we add 6 coarsely chopped cloves of garlic to the pan. We only let the garlic soften and become tender. Garlic can become somewhat bitter if allowed to brown too much, but sweetens up when allowed to saute lightly. The entire eggplant is added to the pan. It's been cubed in about 1-inch pieces. The skin has been left on so that the portion that is used to finish the pasta won't be soft and mushy, and used as a finishing element rather than as a garnish. Salt and pepper to taste. We prefer using kosher salt because it doesn't have additives that are meant to keep it from clumping and hasn't been refined. Also, we use coarse freshly ground pepper from whole peppercorns versus pre-ground, because the pepper is more flavorful. The pre-ground pepper becomes oxidized and loses its essence once ground and packaged for sale and finally purchased many months later. Once the eggplant becomes tender, we want to remove it from the pan. We've cut 6 plum tomatoes into quarters, and are taking 4 of them and adding them to a food processor. Plum tomatoes are our choice for this recipe, but any fresh tomato can be used as a substitute. Now add a handful of fresh flat Italian parsley. Then half of the sauteed eggplant, keeping the remaining eggplant to finish the dish. And 2 ounces of grated parmesan cheese. A third of a cup of raw almonds. And about 2 ounces of extra virgin olive oil, to lubricate and add another layer of favorable fat. Some more kosher salt and fresh coarse ground pepper to taste. Now blend the ingredients until they're fully incorporated. Until it almost looks like a paste. In a clean large pan, we're going to saute a large sweet onion that we've coarsely chopped in extra virgin olive oil. Again, we're covering the bottom of the pan with oil. Add salt and pepper. And saute the onion until it's tender. To the boiling water for the pasta, we're adding between 1 and 1/2 to 2 tablespoons of salt per pound of pasta. And we're dropping the pasta. The normal recipe calls for linguine, but we love our bucatini. To our nice and tender onion, we're adding 1/2 tablespoon of Calabrian chili paste. You may want to adjust it to your taste, but we like a little heat. Now add the 2 remaining plum tomatoes that we have quartered. Work them well into the onions, chili paste, and olive oil so they become fully coated. Again, salt and pepper. Want to see our next new recipe? Click the subscribe button.
And also please give us a like. It generates revenue to support the channel.
When the tomatoes become tender, add about a 1/4 cup of water from the pasta pot, and stir it in. See how quickly it thickens up, to become almost sauce-like. Now we're adding a little more at a time, and stirring the pasta water in until we've added about a 1/2 cup total of pasta water. With the onion and tomato base to the consistency we want, add the eggplant paste mixture from the food processor to the pan. Thoroughly mix everything so that the entire pan comes up to temp. Add the remaining sauteed eggplant to the pan, and bring the pan back up to a low simmer. By the way, we had some camera difficulty, and missed videoing adding 6 ounces of tomato paste at this point. After adding the tomato paste, allow the sauce to simmer for about 10 minutes so that all of the ingredients can marry. And now we'll add the pasta directly into the saucepan.
That smells great. My mouth is starting to water like a Saint Bernard.
Now thoroughly coat the pasta with the sauce. Because the pasta wasn't drained or rinsed off, the sauce will cling to the pasta, giving flavor to every bite. Here is the list of ingredients for this fantastic plum tomatoes and eggplant pasta sauce recipe. This recipe is enough to feed 4 to 6 adults. The first item is an optional one, which we strongly recommend, but is one that really gives great flavor: 6 to 8 flat anchovy fillets. Then 6 cloves of fresh garlic coarsely chopped, 1 large sweet onion coarsely chopped, 1 large eggplant cubed, 6 large plum tomatoes quartered, 1 handful of flat Italian parsley, 2 ounces of parmesan cheese and additional for garnish, 1 pound of long pasta, like linguine or bucatini, 6 ounces of tomato paste, 1/3 cup of raw almonds, 1/2 tablespoon of Calabrian chili paste, extra virgin olive oil, along with enough kosher salt plus coarse black pepper to finish the ingredients list.
If you want the hard copy of these ingredients with directions, the link to download it is in the Show More section below.
And finishing it off while still in the pan, with a little bit more extra virgin olive oil, for 1 more layer of flavorful and good fat, giving it another dimension of richness.
Those around your table will thoroughly enjoy this authentic plum tomato and eggplant pasta.
Bon appetit! Here are a few more tips and recipes that you may find interesting. Also, check out our website, aquickrecipe.com, for more interesting cooking ideas.
Thanks for watching. See you next time on our YouTube channel, A Quick Recipe.